sharp edges, bold silhouettes, and sleek lines? Hello everyone, welcome back to Colors and Curves. So you have figured out you are a dramatic in Kibbe's world, but not sure how to start dressing the part? No worries, I have got you covered. In this video, I am going to break down what to wear, including clothing, hair, and makeup for the Kibbe Dramatic body type. We'll cover everything from balancing your yin and yang to choosing the right shapes, lines, and fabrics. So I have managed to find a copy of the out-of-print book, Metamorphosis, and I'll be reading the exact clothing recommendations for a dramatic body straight from the 1980s. How cool is that? These tips are not just trendy, they are timeless. As Eliot says, these are style laws that were applicable years ago and will still be relevant years from now. So let's start without any further ado.
I want you. I need you.
Yin-yang balance, extreme yang, sharp edges. Shape is the key to your look. Whatever mood you want to express, in whatever situation you find yourself, work, play, or glamour. Keep your shapes sharp and geometric. Triangles, rectangles, and anything sculpted, sleek, and elongated with crisp edges. Avoid anything rounded, swirled, or overly draped. Also, anything delicately intricate or overly fragile. Ornateness translates into fuzzy on you. Line and silhouette. This goes hand in hand with your shape. Long vertical lines are essential. Always straight with elongated draping that is sleek is your version of a soft line. Avoid soft flowing lines too matronally on you. Unconstructed silhouettes sloppy on you. Broken or horizontal lines not elegant on you. Fabrics that hold a defined shape are necessary. Moderate to heavy weights are the best, with a matte finish and their smooth surface. Textures should be tightly woven, and shiny fabrics should be very stiff and ultra glitzy. Italian tweeds, thick gabardines, twills, fail, stiff brocades, and heavy satins are a few examples that will tailor best for you. Keep in mind, however, that occasionally lightweight fabrics can work if they are extra structured in their design of the garment. Avoid overly sheer, lightweight fabrics that float. Also, in most cases, clingy fabrics are extremely unsophisticated on you. Extremely rough textures that are thick and heavy will overpower your sleek body. Detail should always be clean and minimal to complement your sculpted, chiseled look. Bold, sweeping geometrics, angular shapes, and sharp edges are called for. Include square, sharp shoulders. Shoulder pads are essential in every garment you own without any exception. Clean, angular necklines, plunging V's, skinny turtlenecks, high mandarins, slashed collars, halters, man-tailored, etc. Anything tailored, crisp cuffs, sharp pleats, sharp lapels, etc. Avoid small fuzzy details, overly ornate or intricate detail, ruffles, lacy frills, feathers, frou-frou, bows, tucks, gathers, overly unconstructed detail, sloppy necklines, shapeless or oversized sleeves, etc. Separates. Your look does not include an obvious use of separates. Keep individual pieces blending together in an artful way or elegance. You are striving for a head-to-toe ensemble effect, not the mix and match approach. Jackets should always be tailored and sculpted with very defined shoulders. Generally, they should be long, ending at mid-thigh area, although a very sleek Italian style might be cropped. But be sure this has an extremely sculpted, streamlined shape. Double-breasted could be another excellent choice. Avoid overly flouncy jackets with peplums, nipped-in waists, and fussy touches such as shoulder tucks, ornate buttons, and tapered sleeves. Overly shapeless and boxy jackets. Skirts should be straight and long, minimum length 2 inches below the knee, maximum length as long as you dare. The only flared skirt you successfully wear is the one with the middle section, from waist to knee, sleek and straight with the bottom piece flaring out gently. Likewise, all pleats should be stitched down to the hip area. Avoid full skirts, gather waists, drape and shirred shapes. Pants should always be straight and man-tailored. Deep pleats are a good touch, as is a long hem, gently breaking at the shoe. Avoid drapey and clingy pants that taper at the ankles, oversized baggy shapes. Blouses, tailored and sleek, never flouncy or frilly or oversized and shapeless. Sweaters, lightweight, elegant knits, skinny rib knits, long cardigans or pullovers with sharp shoulders. Dresses should be elongated and sleek. The more tailored, the better. Again, sharp shoulders are essential. Coat dresses, chemises, and very narrow bias skirts work well. Waist emphasis is reserved for use with very wide geometric belts. Dropped waist and no waist styles are elegant when the shape is kept narrow. Avoid all flouncy styles with flowing silhouettes, fitted waists, and fussy necklines. Shapeless, unconstructed styles. Color. Always think head to toe with your color schemes. The deepest colors that complement your coloring are best. Dark neutrals are especially effective, and color combinations should be bold but elegant. Combining bright shades with dark shades achieves this with ease. Pastels can be stunning if you create an entire ensemble. All monochromatic schemes are excellent. Avoid multicolor splashes and a mix and match approach to color. Prints should be bold and geometric. Stripes, zigzags, asymmetrics, and irregular shapes. Bold color combinations and high contrast blends work best. Think Picasso and strive for a contemporary feeling. Avoid watercolor prints, florals, soft swirls, and overly cute animated styles. Small symmetrical prints are also to be avoided. Accessories. All accessories should be crisp, sharply tailored, and angular with geometric shapes. Keep everything sleek and contemporary in feeling. Shoes should be tailored and angular. High, straight heels, crisp soles, and elegantly tapered toes. Bags should be crisp and geometric. Angular envelopes, clutches, or structured briefcases. Belts should be bold and wide. Leather will be stiff and shaped. Metal belts will be sculpted and quite large. Buckles are always geometric/asymmetric. Hip belts for dropped waists are best. Hats should be crisp and man-tailored with wide brims and sharp edges. Hosiery. Keep your stockings dark and sheer. Blend with both your hemline and shoe to accent your strong vertical line. Jewelry should always be sleek and elegant with an emphasis on bold, modern shapes. Thin, sharp pieces are good choices, as are avant-garde works of art. Asymmetrical shapes work well, and pieces should be large but not overly bulky. Avoid delicate antique jewelry, extra glitzy costume jewelry, heavy chunky ethnic pieces, small symmetrical pieces. Evening wear, geometric shapes, elongated vertical lines, hard metallic fabrics, smooth fabric, sculpted trim, angular necklines, shoulder emphasis. Slinky sheaths, tailored dinner suits, long gowns with sharp shoulders, halter necklines and jackets, evening pants with tailored jackets. Hair should always be sleek and sculpted, usually swept off the face to emphasize your chiseled bone structure. The shape is always geometric. Avoid overly soft, coiffed or wispy hair. There is nothing more aging for you than this look. Soft hair hanging in or covering your face, fluffy bangs, feathery sides, etc. Makeup should emphasize your angles and chiseled features. A high contrast look is best, with smoky eyes, contoured cheeks, and deep lips played against a background of neutral skin. Avoid an overly soft watercolor effect. It will be unsophisticated as well as very aging and matronly. Hair color should be vivid and distinct, whatever the hue. Blonde, brown, red or black, or intensity, light, medium, dark. You do not highlight well, because this process mutes the intensity and results in a washed out look. Never try to soften your hair color. This is the single most damaging thing you can do to your look, and it will be extremely aging on you. Overall color processes are best for the rich type of color you need. Alright, that was quite a bit to take in. But dressing for the Kibbe Dramatic style is actually pretty easy. Think sharp edges and geometric shapes. Stick to long vertical lines and fabrics that hold their shape. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more such videos. And don't miss my next video where we will dive into Kibbe soft dramatic body type. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Check out my other videos on Kibbe system and Kitchener style essences. Alright, bye!